Hi there, I'm Dr. Joe from Boca, and I'm wondering how I can be of service to you today. Let me start by asking two very simple questions. The second question is, when was the last time that you made a decision, a critically important decision that you made, that you were going to stick with? And folks, the moment you made that decision, you felt great. So that's the second question. The first question is, would you ever knowingly, purposefully, and or consciously do something that might take your life or someone else's life? Or would you ever knowingly or consciously do something that might injure yourself or somebody else? I bet you're saying no. Let me share some disturbing figures that I came across this morning. In 2009, that's 2009, there were 5,474 people killed in our country. And the cause was said to be, you got it, distracted driving. Don't turn off the video. You owe it to yourself and the rest of us to hear me out. And in 2009, there were 448,000 injuries, automobile traffic-related injuries, and the cause was said to be distracted driving. Now I know what you're saying. I only text at red lights. I'm very, very careful. But folks, the numbers speak for themselves. And let me ask you a question. Wasn't there a time not too long ago, I'm not talking about the distant past, but wasn't there a time just a little while ago that you kept in touch with your children and made sure they were safe, and you kept in touch with your family and your relatives, and you ran your business without sending text messages or sending and reading your mail while you're driving a car or a truck or whatever you drive? I know you remember that time. And so this morning when I left my house, before I got in my car, I made a promise to myself and I made a promise to you that from now on my phone is in my pocket. And you know what? I feel great. And I want you to enjoy this feeling. And interestingly enough, on my way to work, my phone went off 5 times. 5 times. The first 2 little chirps indicate that I've got 2 text messages waiting for me, and the other 3 indicate that I've got 3 emails. That's 5 pieces of communication. I'm sure it's important, but it's not as important as risking my life or your life. So I ask you to do something for yourself and do something for me. Keep your phone down. Keep it in your purse. If we all do this, maybe in the future, these numbers are going to disappear. So I ask you to join me. I feel great about the decision. I want you to feel great as well. And do me a favor. This is important. I want you to join me, and I want you to pass this to everybody you know and ask them to do the same thing. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.